Well, today's Wednesday, September 4, 2024, and today I decided to go ahead and group the bales together in the hayfield to prepare for hauling, which won't be for a while because my brother's he said he's got a lot of manure to haul at his place. At the farm, and he can only do it on his days off, which is usually the weekend. So I'll have to wait till he has time to use his equipment to haul bales. So, but I can get the bales ready out in the hayfield anyway, and it's not too hot today. It's somewhere in the 80s, I guess, but it's okay. I got shade on there, so at least I'm in the shade. All right, let's head out to the hayfield and get some bales moved and grouped together. Well, I don't even remember the last time I used this tractor. It's been a while. Probably the last time I used it when I bush hog with that thing. It's been a while. Probably a couple months. Anyway, started to run up. All right. So I'm headed out to the hayfield now, and it should only take me about three hours to go to move the bales. All right, I'm just going to group them together out in the hayfield like I did for the first study. All right, let's get started. Let's head out there. See you later. Well, I'm about halfway to the hayfield. My hayfield, which is down that road, and I noticed my neighbor here is raking his hay. I think this is some type of millet or Sudan grass or something like that, big tall grassy stuff, sorghum, something like that. He's got his tractor down there. He's got a rake hook to it. It's on the other side of that hill. Looks like he's moving some other stuff around for his tractor. But I gotta keep going. I'm headed to my hayfield. Let's go. Oh, there's a hayfield down there. Way down there. Oh, the other side of those stacked bales. Those are my neighbor's bales, and my bales are on the other side of it. They're hard to see though. Alright, let's head down there. Oh, I'm at the hayfield. And I'm going to start down there on the other end. Yeah, that's where I'm going to start, what do you call it? Grouping my bales. Staging, grouping. Yeah, I'm going to start down on the other end. And I'll work my way toward the front, toward the road. Alright, let's go down there and get started. Well, it's been about 8 days since this hay, no, more than 8. It's been 8 days since the hay's been baled, and so it's been about 10 days or so, 10 or 11 days since the hay was cut. So you can see the fescue's growing back, and that's about all. There might be some alfalfa in there, but I can't see it. Yeah, but the fescue's growing pretty good. Yeah, but like I said, I won't be able to make another cutting this year, so I don't mind driving on it. Driving on it won't hurt it. Alright, so let's head to the other end and start grouping bales. Well, it looks like I'm going to be making 3 groupings of 19 bales each. Yeah, I'll have a few left over, but that's okay. Anyway, first grouping, I'm going to put them all down the middle. Over there, and over this is another grouping, but I'll make the section more in the middle, or to that side, because most of the bales are on that side. And then another grouping down there. Yeah, I'll keep most of them in the middle too. Alright, let's get started on this end down here, right about in there. And that grouping I'll put over them all toward the middle. Alright, let's get started. Well, that's the first bale. Okay. This job starts with the first bale. And I can see some alfalfa growing back. Yeah, that's tall as the grass right here. So this half of the field got some alfalfa. Well, in that half there, it's mostly grass, though. Okay, let's get going. So these bales, or this bale, I'm going to be putting over there somewhere. Yeah, somewhere there. Right about in the middle area. Alright, let's get going. Yeah, there's alfalfa on this side. It's not real, it's kind of thin, but at least there's some. So that's good. Well, this corner of the hayfield, it's almost all alfalfa. There's a little fescue growing in there, but on the base of this corner, the fescue didn't take over. Yeah, it's interesting. Yeah. Alright, get back to work. Well, this is what it looks like underneath the bale. Has been sitting here for 8 days. Yeah, that grass should come back though. Yeah, that's why I decided to move them, because if I leave them too long, they might kill the grass. But this grass will grow back, I'm pretty sure. Alright, let's get to the bale. There's another look at that corner that has more alfalfa in it. Yeah, that corner back there. Yeah, that's the southwest corner. Yeah. I don't know why the fescue didn't go there, but it's okay. I can get that alfalfa out of it. It's not empty, and there's not many weeds growing either, so that's good. Well, I'm done. So that's the last bale that I moved. First grouping has a group of 13 and a group of 6, because I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to use my tractor or my truck and 6-bale trailer, because that depends if my brother-in-law will drive my brother's tractor to haul the load of bales, and if he doesn't, then I'll be driving my brother's tractor and the big trailer. Anyway, either way, we'll still haul them. So I got a group there. It's 13. There's a group of 13, because that's 11 bales for the big trailer and 2 for my brother's tractor to haul them down to my place, plus a group of 6. So it's 13 and 6, 13 and 6. There's another group of 13 and 6 for the back. So that's 3 groups of 19. That came to 57, plus these last 4, which is 61. And altogether it was 62 because of this little baby bale, which I can't pick that. My brother moved that one out of the way, looks like. Anyway, that's where we're at. Since I'm headed home anyway, I'm going to take one of these bales. I'm going to take one of these. Yeah. No sense waste a trip. Yeah. So it's a group of 19, 19, and 4. So that came to 57. I'm gonna take that bale home with me. That's because I'm going home and I don't want to go home empty-handed. Yeah. Yeah. That's good. Yeah. Gotta go. Yeah. I thought about maybe I should come back to get a couple more bales. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I can always do it tomorrow. No sense doing it today. Anyway, it took me about 3 hours. I started around 12:30, and that's 2:30 now, so that's about, well, it's only 2 hours. I'm talking about 12:30, 2:30, 2 hours. It took 2 hours. It was done quicker than I thought. Of course, it was only 61 bales here, yeah. Okay, I guess that's enough for now. I'm going to come back later with the truck. I'm going to drive around a little bit, take some better photos. Well, looks like my neighbor baled his hay. Yeah. These bales are a little smaller, so maybe because that's a little heavier than normal hay. Anyway, I'm headed home that way. Well, parked the tractor. I'm gonna try something tomorrow. I want to go back and get a few more bales so I can stack here near the house in the front yard. So I'm gonna try. I'm gonna take that trailer with me, and I can haul. I think I can load 2 bales in the front for sure. It's low enough. I can use this spear here to get the front ones on. I might be able to load 2 on the back end, but that's a little bit higher. But so we'll see. We'll see. If not, I'll just carry 2 then. Yeah. I want to move a little few up in here until my brother's has time to do the rest. Okay. Now I'm going to take the truck out there, get some more photos and recordings. At least the air conditioners, at least the truck has air conditioning. I'll hook up to that trailer. I think I can get, that's sitting in front of the baler. And I think I can get another one in there too. And if I have to, I'll move this one over a little bit. Yeah. Anyway, I'll need to change the ball on the tractor. Oh, maybe I think the one on the tractor is the right size, so it's okay. And I can leave the spear on, and I can just raise it up all the way to clear all that stuff. That's the jack. I'll have to leave the raise the spear up to go over the top of that jack. Yeah, we'll see. And I need to get that out and check the tires anyway. All right, I'll be doing that tomorrow. And whatever I bring back, see, the back end is a little bit lower than the front. So the front I know I can load. And the middle I can't. I used to be able to load the middle, but I added some more lumber to it, so I raised it up. And also put some lumber on the back end also. So, and that's just a little bit lower than the front, so than the middle. So I probably won't be able to load the back, but we'll see. If I can, I will. If I can't, I can't. At least I'll be able to haul 2 bales in the front. That's for sure. And I want to stack a few down in there to get it ready. Because when my brother starts stacking down there, he gets it too close to the fence. So if I have a couple bales there, at least 2, to get them started, then he won't go back so far. Okay, let's go take the truck and head out again. The whole time I was driving out there, didn't bother me, but now that I came back, a red wasp flew in here, and I had to look underneath that blue plastic up near the top. On the inside, there's a wasp nest. So I guess the wasp came back. I came back and it went back to its nest. So I'll gotta get some spray in there somehow, kill it before I use it again. Well, while I was out in the hayfield, I found this hawk feather on the ground, so I picked it up and stuck it in my hat. There you go. Well, the light was better out here on the road, so I took another shot of my feather in my cap, feather in my cap, feather in my hat. Well, today's Wednesday, September 4, 2024, around 3 p.m. and what's the bales that I grouped together there? Three big groupings. Oh, it's a Swan's truck. Yeah, Swan's truck just went by. Oh, because I'm in his way. Anyway, I'm going to do a little drive-by and then get a closer look at the bales. All right, catch you later. The hayfield's cleared now, mostly. Ready for my brother to help me load them up and haul them to my place, but whenever he has time off, he's busy hauling manure, so I'll have to wait till he's done with that. Here's the bales that I moved today. I put them close to the middle, easier to get to from the entrance here. And here's that small bale. I don't really count it, but the custom hire people, they count it. Okay. All right. That's let's move that a little bit this way. There you go. That's good. Okay. Let me head on down to the other end. Or should I say the other side? Okay. Now, I put that one off to the side, that group, because most of the bales were on this side. I didn't have to drive as far. They were still pretty well spread out, but anyway, it's still good. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and drive in. I don't know if that's all of them, but I can't tell. I think that's about it. Maybe I'm going to head down to the what I did first and get a shot of that first. Well, on the way down, I guess I'll get a shot of these from a distance anyway. Yeah, so the group on the right is 13, 11 bales for my brother's big trailer, and he can carry 2 with his tractor, and then the 6 on the not the far left, but the 6 I guess you say in the middle. Those are for my trailer. If my brother-in-law helps, who lives right there, if he drives my brother's tractor pulling that trailer, the big trailer, then I can use my small trailer with the truck. But it all depends if he's have time. He might be busy too. Anyway, I'm driving on the edge of the hayfield. There's a middle grouping coming up. But even if I didn't get as much hay as other people do, I get enough to feed my cattle, and that's all that counts. That's all that concerns me, is getting enough to feed my cattle through the winter. That's all. And it's grass, so I know they eat it. And little alfalfa mixed in too, so that's good also. Okay. And there's another group of 13 and 6. Yeah, I can see a lot of alfalfa growing through here on this side. Okay. Just on the side where I'm driving. Not so much in the middle there where I'm looking. And here's the first grouping that I did. 13 on the right, 6 on the left. Okay, let me get a closer look. Those are 2 groups on the north side, north end. Well, this is the first group that I moved or grouped together. I like to use the word staged. I staged them.
these 6 here are for my trailer if I'm able, if I can use it. And this group here, the 13 is for my brother's big trailer that holds 11, and the 2 bales my brother can haul with his tractor. Yeah, I found this would be the best way for my brother to load them, because it saves time. He don't have to drive around the whole field like I had to pick the bales up and drive them to the trailer. This way they're all ready to, all he has to do is load them. Saves him time, saves me time. Alright, because then we got to haul them 2 miles to my place, so that takes time too. So whatever makes it quicker and easier. There's a view of the middle group from the other side, from the west side, or east, from the east side, yeah, where the shadow is. Yeah, it makes it a lot easier to load them. Okay, just drive around and get a record of them. Something I can watch when I'm old. Actually, say, I'm not older. I already reached the age to be considered old, I guess. Although I don't feel old, but it's all about a perspective. Okay, next group is down there. The last group is down there. And last grouping. Yeah, those 3 bales on the right, I'm going to try to haul them home back to the house with my trailer tomorrow, if I can get them on the trailer, that is. But those there, the group of 13 and 6, I'll try to haul with the other trailers. I can see all 3 groups from here. Okay. I think that's about it. That's about it. That's probably enough. Yeah, this is the we get a little farther away. I want to get it all in one shot. There you go. Perfect. Okay. I'm ready to go back to the house. I don't know how long these are going to sit here. They've been out there. It's been 8 days since they were baled, and 11 days since the hay was cut. They sit here a little longer. It won't hurt them. Okay, I'm ready to head home. Okay, that's it. Catch ya on the next one. Bye. It's about 84 degrees, maybe 85, but more like 84. And it's around 3:40 p.m. So it was a pretty nice day. A little warm, but not hot. Humidity is a little bit lower, so that's good too. All right, that's about it for today. Catch you on the next one. Bye. Yeah, nice day. It won't be long. I'll be bringing the cattle back, at least the Highlanders anyway. Bring them back down there. And in there, they got a lot to play with. A lot of weeds to knock down. They probably won't eat too many of the weeds, but there's plenty of grass underneath, so they'll have plenty to eat for a while. I guess you could call that a winter stockpile, because it's been stockpiling all summer. So they'll have lots to eat there. Why I need to feed them hay. Although the grass is probably tough, and they might eat some of the weeds if they still got leaves on them by the time I bring them back. I'll plan to bring them back sometime at the end of September, beginning of October, something like that. We'll see. You just have to wait. Okay, I just hope they're bred and have a calf sometime next year. But even if they have a calf, I'll still have to take them back down there again next summer. So next summer, I'm going to at least keep the weeds mowed with the bush hog at least once or twice during the summer to keep the weeds from getting too big, or too tall, should I say. Yeah, I could cut with lawnmower. That's too much wear and tear on the lawnmower. I'm already cutting enough with the lawnmower. Okay, that's all for now. I'll catch you on the next one. Bye. Or should I say, that's all for today. Catch you on the next one. Well, this was left of my garden. Yeah, I haven't harvested. I got to harvest it. Lemongrass and the taller Kamungai plants, or Mulungai, or Moringa, whatever they call it. Yeah. Before the first frost, because the frost will kill it all. What I do with these is I cut them off and then dry them for winter. All right, and then on the lemongrass, I'll take the roots. It's in the ground. I'll divide those root balls into smaller sections, and put them in small pots and try to raise them in the house during the winter time, and then transplant them in sometime in May after the first frost. So grow another batch next year. And it's always a gamble of what's going to survive the winter inside the house, because they like light and heat, which I don't have much in wintertime in the house. Okay. All right, that's all for today. Catch you on the next one. Bye.